discussing the issues of today.
Welcome to this little show of ours, the Cruz Conference. Shout out to Young Mars, by the way, behind the camera. We never show him any love. Young Mars, what up, Mars?
Hi,
we see you. Yeah. LA Leaker scam artist, the rumor, just incredible. Lift off every night.
There I am.
Gabby Diaz, Power Fridays. There she is. And boy, does she love Mexican. Her name is Ashley Hollaback. She's also responsible for all social media here at Power 106. And I'm Jay Cruz. Lift off every night, Monday through Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. All right, so we were talking about what's the best type of sex last week. There's revenge sex. There's drunk sex.
Wait, we did that already.
Oh, we already did that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was like, wait.
What did we talk? Wait.
We're talking about
nudes. That's right, nudes. Oh, nudes. Sorry.
We actually were like, I know. Hold on a second.
Sorry. Yes, nudes. Yeah, nudes on why you keep them and do you hold some for ransom? Maybe you have a laptop just for nudes and you're keeping them for revenge tactics. Maybe you got an email full of.
You got that old Ymail account, huh?
Yeah. That AOL.
That AOL full of nudes and by G. You do you send nudes?
I have.
You have, right?
I have. But I'm not like Amber Rosen, like leaking my own nudes. Did you see that?
That happened?
She leaked her own nude, I guess, today.
Did she?
Oh yeah, she did.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
No, she just wanted to get ahead the hackers, which I get it. There's been.
And didn't she
Might as well. You might as well.
Yeah.
She stripped, sure.
So everybody's seen
Well, she
her
a mom
body.
now. By the way, we saw her at the game. Did you guys see her at the game?
Yeah.
Super
Awesome.
sweet. Yeah.
Her baby is so cute.
Dude, her baby put a Sour Patch Kid in its mouth, drooled all over it, and then just dropped it on my shirt and smiled. And I didn't know what to do.
It was like first you're
There he
sour,
is.
then you're sweet.
And I was just like, I f***ing hate kids, but you're so cute. Yeah, anyway.
That kid is cute.
Adorable.
Anyway.
Yeah. I couldn't stop looking at her mouth for some reason.
She has a beautiful mouth.
Is
I
it the
know what
mouth?
you mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kept looking at her mouth. And I was
And it
thank God
always
she didn't
looks,
catch
like,
me.
Wet, like her.
Yeah, it looked wet and shit. I don't know. It's very
Yeah.
sexual, even though she was holding a baby, which
I
is
just
weird.
feel like she has great skin, period. Like
She's
her
just
skin
great.
is like really golden.
She licks her lips a lot. I
Yeah.
know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, she's always like,
Just weird. Yeah. It's just kind of hot. It's hot. Where do you keep all the nudes or nudes that you've received?
They're either
If you don't want to say, you don't have to say.
Into your apartment now.
All right, we'll skip Justin. Where are your nudes?
mine are in an app that
Okay.
looks like a calculator that has like a code
That's
on
good.
it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's really good. They're your nudes or nudes that you've received or both?
Like I have
Do you have in your phone?
I have this app and it puts them in tabs so I can like
So you have a dirty tab.
they're like filed. You know what I mean? Like here's mine.
So
and
you
then
have your
here's
own
somebody.
You're so organized.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
organize my nudes in my
So
phone.
you have stock nudes. If you want to send one, you can just send one from the file?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, you-
I think
you
every
don't want
girl
to take
has
a
a
new
stock nude that
Stock
you just
nude.
go to. Like,
Yeah, the problem is you got to make sure
like,
there's no like if you're in bed, there can't be a little clock right there or nothing because you will get called out.
Yep.
I
Like
make
this is old as fuck. How
Like
many more
352.
people? Yeah, how many people are you sending this
It's
to?
like, yo, that's my f***ing cable channel.
Yeah, I know, right?
145, my G.
Real shit,
24
man.
Sports Center, my
Real
G.
shit. Do you send nudes?
I have, yes.
But like recently, have you?
Yes.
You have. To who?
Don't worry about me, homie.
What your bottom line
Don't be
is
worried
for
about
all women,
everything,
if you're feeling set, you know what. You know
Sometimes
this feeling.
so sometimes like if I'm feeling myself and I'm like, ooh, I look cute, I might take a couple just to throw in the folder.
Really?
If someone's gonna ask me for some later on, maybe.
Same.
Thinking
same.
ahead.
Yeah, you think
If
ahead.
I'm looking good and I have my fake eyelashes on, my hair's all done,
Okay.
I'll like strip down and be like, yeah.
And
then
just store them?
Store them, yeah.
But I've had disasters trying to take nudes before.
Like what?
Like you fell off a chair or some
Like
shit?
my laptop. I was like trying to bend over my bed and like show my butt or whatever, and I don't know, I stepped on like a bobby pin, but it was kind of sharp,
Ooh.
and I was like, ow! And then my whole my
So you
laptop
use
fell over.
the little like iPhoto thing?
The little photo booth.
photo booth that's like beep.
Yeah, because it's got a
4,
countdown,
3,
so you
2,
can
1.
pose. It's got a countdown on there, you
Oh
know?
man,
Dude.
photo shoot.
Shout out to Brian Q. He says, yo, how many guys does a chick have to bang before she's labeled a hoe? You guys should talk about that. I don't know, really quick. Maybe it could be
I don't
two
do it.
dudes, I
It's
guess.
more,
I don't know,
you know,
right?
Like how many in the amount of time? Like if you bone 15 guys in 1 week, then you're kind of a hoe.
Yeah.
But if you did like 1 million guys in 10 years, that's
good.
not as hoish.
Yeah.
What about or like
Right?
if you're jumping around from the homie to homie, like you could do 2 of those.
And that's
like,
a hoe.
That's a whole move.
Straight up, that's a hoe.
It's a whole move, my G.
Absolutely. I know, I've met someone, I think they were like 24, 25, and they had been with like 14 guys. That's
24, 25, 14.
That's a lot.
She's moving
how many
quick.
guys have you been with?
I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest.
God
with you.
damn.
No, I know
If
it's
you
not,
can't remember how many dudes you fuck, you a hoe.
I know how
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No, it hasn't. Look, this is the thing. If you, I'm not a hoe, man.
I know, right? It's so touching.
But every girl through a hoe phase, yeah?
Yeah.
Yours just ended.
Mine just and
Yeah.
this past year, I
You were
was
hoeing it?
I was just everywhere, just like, hey, here I am.
Hell
Here
yeah.
are my boobies.
You any Mexicans?
I love Mexicans.
I know you do. She loves cholos.
I
A lot of you got cholo older brothers.
Mexican.
You what?
I love Mexicans, especially when they speak Spanish. It's like my weakness.
Jay, talk to her, bro.
Like if some guy
Go,
comes up
Jay.
to me and he's like,
Tell her.
whatever, yo quiero, I don't know what the fuck Spanish.
Yo quiero tu p***cha.
I'm like, wait, doesn't that mean like I want your?
See,
Yeah.
Like come to me and say that. And I'll be like,
and you're good to go, my G. You should come to the vault. Yo,
Oh my.
shout out to Keon alums. When I was 12, I was looking for games in my mom's phone, but somehow ended up in her photos and saw her titties, ass, coochie, and all that.
Damn.
Hashtag you, hashtag scarred for life, hashtag cruise conference. That's the worst. That means your mom's
Yeah.
is not only a freak, but she was sending them nudes to some other dude who was stroking his d while he was receiving your mom's pictures.
moms are allowed to be sexy though.
Mom, yeah, there's hot moms
my
out
mom's
there.
cute.
Yeah, hell yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, your mom's out there sending nudes too.
Muse Rob said, my friend has an old nude pic from his mom, and if she doesn't pay his phone bill, she is exposed.
That's fucked up.
That's
man.
your mom, bro.
I know. Chill out, bro.
You gonna expose your mom?
Yo, people are heartless, bro. Heartless.
Yo, shout out to IFW. I'm sorry, DW. He's a little slow like myself talking about this, the last topic. The best type of sex is that someone just died. I'm grieving sex. In a weird way. That's very comforting.
So you've done that.
That's weird.
No, I would assume that it's very comforting. You know what I mean? That grieving, my G.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
oh,
probably.
They don't like that grieving, bro. That
Makes you feel good. And
Yeah,
because
it's
it's,
just.
like you're being nurtured, I guess. in a
Yeah,
sense.
you're being like taken care of and you know.
I don't think I've ever had that type
A
of
funeral, my G. That's
Oh,
that wet.
no.
Alejandro
That hurts.
Viveros.
You're going to hell.
Alejandro said, I definitely keep good nudes, especially for those lonely nights.
Yeah.
Shout me out, my G.
Can you
There he is.
really
Shout
get
you,
off
Alejandro.
on a nude? Like, can you really get off?
Guys
Here's the
can.
thing. Yeah, guys can.
Guys can.
Because we start thinking about how we asked and how quick we got it.
Yeah.
And how hot it was, what
Yeah.
time it was, and who this person knows that they don't know. Right? It's just.
Yo, this
it's
guy.
just- I've been hanging out with this mother way too long,
Yeah,
man.
you do start to think like how good of a secret this is.
Right. That just makes your harder.
Secrecy
That's the sexy part of nudes. It's like, it's
Secrets.
just between us. Oh yeah, and then you.
but
talk
it's
dirty.
not between us.
It's
He's
not.
gonna go and show everybody.
Well, yeah, I think
I
someone
show
wrote.
wieners. So whoever sent me a pic, all my bitches have seen it. It's on a group text. We talk
Yeah,
about it.
see, that's
Take it
ice
apart.
cold.
I'm
Yeah.
sick at you. That's cold.
You know what's so
Just
funny?
some
The other day, the other day, like I don't know what it is, but my followers on Snapchat love sending me pics, and I don't ask for them, and I talk about it like stop sending me pics.
But it's the way you are. They probably watch this show and they think,
So
man,
the
she
other
loves
night
to gobble
after
that.
the homeboy game, some guy sends me a pic, and all of us are here, like the whole crew's here, and I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this guy just sent me another pic. And Julian's like, I got an idea. So the whole crew comes, he's like, videotape us, and we're all laughing and pointing at him. And I sent that to him.
That's fucked up.
Damn, did he reply?
No.
But I bet you he won't send you another.
Yeah, and it was like a lip.
If he was down, yeah, he'd send you the pic, like a pic of like his at the softest and say, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f.
So I know something up that happened to me like 5 years ago. It was like right when I got on Twitter, and I didn't know that like if you direct messaged a Twitter picture, if you go to someone's page, it still shows up in their pictures, even though you
Really?
DM'd it. Yes.
I never knew
And
that.
I was talking with someone on Twitter
never knew
because I
that.
never gave him my number, and I DM'd him a picture of my boobs, and then my friend texted me. She goes, "Why are your titties on your Twitter page?" And I'm like, "Excuse me."
Oh boy.
And it was for like 3 minutes. She was the only person that saw. I lost my shit. I didn't go on Twitter for like a year. It was awful. I was like, oh my god.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that they had stolen up in your pictures.
Yeah, so if you're on Twitter flirting with a chick and you send her a nasty photo, it's not gonna show up in your feed or anything. But if someone goes to Just Incredible's page, it's gonna show up in your pictures.
Yeah, you know why?
How is that?
Because it's a third party thing. It's a third party hosting thing.
Oh, so it
pops up because these are all your Twitter.
Yeah, and it just puts it in the other in the other picture.
Wow. That terror in my body.
Yeah, that's scary.
I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh my god. But no, but like one person.
You deleted the picture, or does it just stay up there?
No, you can delete it. But I was like, oh.
That's crazy. Somebody put like their ex-boyfriend showed them like a laptop full of the nudes that she had sent them when they were together, and she couldn't believe that he kept them. Of course.
Yeah, we saved those.
We saved those, and we all see them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your ex showed his friends.
I know that, but that's what you got to be careful of. If you into a girl, you can't just be showing her nudes,
dude,
bro.
I went through my ex-boyfriend's phone one day when he was in the shower. I don't give a f. I do that shit. And I saw that he sent 3 of his friends my boobs. He's like, yo, bro, look what I got. And when he got out of the shower, I was like, why would you send that? And he's like, he was all like, oh, during the headlights. We got in this huge fight about it.
Fuck yeah, yo.
I've still been denying.
So you deny till you die, bro.
Right there.
Someone grabbed my phone.
So you're trying to sabotage what we got.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask you guys this. Who's the best type of nude, like celebrity nude that you've seen?
So far? Vanessa Hudgens was alright.
Vanessa was good. Vanessa was good.
But her, what was it? Hers? Whose vagina looked a little funny? It looked like a fish head from the side, like a profile. It had like little fish lips.
I think it
was Vanessa Hudgens. Yeah, that looked a little weird.
She was sitting, straddling something, and her vagina lips like came out more than normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it like a rooster thing, like a rooster neck?
Jennifer Lawrence was kind of hot.
Bit of vagina.
Like long lips.
Yeah, but like long.
A little long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just look like a little fish out of water. You know, like the little lips.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Sully1. He says, this cheated on me. I sent her nudes to her father. That's, you gotta be careful, ladies.
I can't shout you out for that.
That's f***ed up, man. But these dudes, you gotta remember, man, a lot of dudes, especially younger dudes, their first thing when they break up is revenge.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
Even if they think you were f***ing around.
That's first thing too.
Yeah, well, that's her too. Ashley will ruin your motherfucking life.
I'll ruin your life, but I'll do it in a better way than that shit. You, dude. Sorry, that's mean.
To the father, the father.
Yeah, that's
shit.
like.
Yeah, dads don't need to see their daughter's tits.
Ray Perez said, I'm 19 and boned this chick who was 22. Little did I know that during sex she was recording the audio. Only way I found out was because she randomly sent me the audio the next night.
Not mad.
She recorded the audio?
Yeah.
That's kind of hot.
So hot.
Look at that.
So hot.
Shout out to Carlos Garcia. What up, my G? Shout out to J. Cruz and the whole crew. You guys are mad funny. I've watched every episode. I just forget to comment. Awesome, man. Carlos G. What up, my G?
Up, Carlos.
Thank you, bro. What's up with Kevin Jones, though? Kevin Jones, shout out to all you guys. My ex actually sent me a picture of her ass, and she adds in, sorry I burned my ass while I was sitting on the sink and didn't realize the curling iron was on. Little wand burn on her ass. That happens.
It happens.
Tim Shuffin or Chiffon or I don't know. In high school, I had a senior girl send 4 or 5 videos to this freshman, and he sent it out to the whole school. Catholic high school too, by the way. She got suspended for a while and was forced to go to counseling. And shouts out from the ATL. Love watching this show.
What up?
ATL shout.
Shout out to First Last. He said my be hard. There he is.
Oh, okay.
My man. Appreciate you watching, bro.
Thank you for the info.
Lowriders98 said, I keep them to remind me.
Dick be hard, man.
Oh, wait,
what up?
you said that already.
What, Lowriders?
Yeah,
What?
sorry. Did you say that one already?
What was that?
Yeah, hit it and to show the homies.
No, I didn't.
I thought he read that one.
No.
He said, I keep them to remind me, yeah, I hit it and to show the homies. Shout me out.
Ladies, right now, your nudes are being passed around in a group text message somewhere in the world.
And fellas, it goes both ways.
Yeah, no, I know. Are people like getting like numb to it? Like, I feel like people don't.
Like,
It's common. It's too common, I feel like.
Whatever here. Like, receiving nudes seem to come easier now than they did when, you know, the started popping off. Like,
that's because people are more conceited now too with like selfies
They're all
and shit.
sexy.
Yes, so they want to be sexy.
I can't put my titties on Instagram, but I can send them right to your phone.
Yeah. I know a dude who's got nudes of his friend's ex. Do we? Maybe we don't.
Why?
Oh, I've got nudes.
Of your friend's ex?
I wouldn't say my friend.
That's his boy's baby mama.
Oh shit.
Has he showed him?
Wait, when did he get them?
But does
Recently?
does the friend know?
After the baby was born?
Yeah, after the baby was born.
Oh shit.
Recently.
Wait,
and
so
they're
is he
friends.
dating that girl?
Nah.
But how did she send him to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Cause she's a fucking thought.
It's kind of hot, but I get it.
Yo, isn't
A
that's
skunk cut.
Wait, so who
She's bopping.
so listen.
That's a bop.
Skunk cut.
But
So these
Is
two
that
are
what
friends.
that is?
okay,
Okay, and then there's this guy's baby mama, right?
okay.
This guy
tryna-
has this guy's baby mama's nudes. She sent him nudes. She sent her baby daddy's friend nudes.
To get
with her
back
face
at him?
in them.
No, my
Yes,
G,
my G.
no.
With the
Face and
face?
titties,
Show
man.
me the picture.
Face and titties, bro.
So wait a minute.
I know this guy. You
Wait a-
know him too.
Really?
Yeah, you do too, and so do you.
Okay, hold on.
God.
Did she do it to get back at?
No.
It's just some new shit for her.
Yeah, she's probably lonely.
Okay, so let's talk about
That's another thing too. When girls get lonely or bored,
Oh, yeah,
man,
that's true.
Who is more scandalous
true.
though out of these two?
the friend who
The
received,
guy, right?
Yeah.
So did he ask for it though?
Yeah.
Probably, but I mean, shit.
He said,
You
send me
gotta-
some.
Yeah.
And she said, all right. And then I think what the story goes, she sent him maybe cleavage and a smile, and he was like, that I've received better, and challenged her, and she fell for it. Face, tits, tattoo, all that. Right here, we get it.
Hey, look, I mean, it's all fun. It's fun, right? It's hot. It's sexy.
Yeah, but that's
But it's
up,
scandalous
bro.
at the same time.
That is pretty
It's scandalous at the same time. But
ice
I'm
cold.
into it.
Yeah.
Are you into it on the low?
I love you.
I'm into
it's
it.
f***ed up, man, and that's horrible. But I'm f***ing into it.
Yeah. Like I know all these like celebrities
It's the
leaking,
saddest
like,
shit I've ever seen, but f*** my
Yeah.
dick hard.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
No, I know like it's really like violating people and with these nudes, but I Google that shit. I look sorry.
I look too, and I know like Gabrielle Union, her news weren't that bad. I didn't know she had an ass
Or
like
Megan
that.
Fox with those
Oh, I
nice
didn't see
little
those. Yeah, I didn't see those. But
She's beautiful little.
a lot of these celebrities like, I'm going to the FBI. We're like, go to the fucking FBI. That's like saying you're being crank called, and you're saying, I'm calling the cops. Do it and see what happens. Nothing will happen unless you're underage. I get it, but
Who's a celebrity would you want to see nudes from? What
that's a good question.
Zac Efron.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Oh, Kelly Kapowski. That's that Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
No. Katy Perry would be nice. I'd like to see those things because she's got
Yeah.
big fucking natties,
Fun bags.
For those who don't know what natties are,
Natty, those are just naturals, man. Those are when the boobies are natural.
Cincinnati's,
Like mine.
like yours and yours, yeah,
There's still some girls here who deny.
yeah. Oh, I know exactly.
Do we?
Still
Are
saying that.
they?
Alicia
They
Keys'
can't
nudes would be
be.
hot.
I know
think.
someone.
I don't know
I know
why.
a close source that says they're not real.
Yeah,
She
no,
had
that'd
me
be so
feel
hot.
them.
She has
You would
everybody
get off
feel
on a
that.
pregnant?
I don't know.
Nude?
Maybe they're real.
But she had a kid.
Oh,
I
gee,
think
I
it's
thought
the
you
bra.
knew me, bro.
I mean, I do, but a pregnant
those are
nude?
thought you
I
f***ing
don't
me
know,
heavy.
not Alicia Keys' pregnant nude. Maybe
Yeah,
somebody
you don't
else's
know.
pregnant nude.
She don't understand my love for
wanna
pregnant women.
know.
Yeah, me too.
Ew, that's so
She don't know my infatuation with pregnant women, my G.
Pregnancies-
He wants to see Alicia Keys' pregnant nude.
Yeah,
Well, she just posed. Didn't she just pose?
She's
Not
naked
nude,
on the
but
cover. Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. No, I want to see it all, my
Whose
G.
nude would you
I
want?
want to see where the baby come out.
I mean, because a lot of like I would say like Riri, but we've seen it.
We've kind of seen that. Short Beyonce nudes. When those come out,
Oh, I don't. We don't want those to come out.
When
These
those
girls,
comes out, Corey's
a
gonna.
gallon of fucking lotion to the house.
these girls, a lifetime supply.
Hell yeah.
These girls will crumble out here, my G.
Oh yeah. That's her Lord and Savior,
if-
B.
You know-
Jesus?
Pieces.
You know whose nudes I would want to see? Two nudes, Kaylin and Miles.
Oh, you're sick. Something's wrong with
I
you.
asked Miles on a fucking date at the basketball game, and he's like, yeah, and he looked me up and down. I was like, let's go get drunk.
You know how many
When you're
hits
in
those
LA.
would get?
What the?
We were
I'm
flirting.
sick.
She's 21. I give no.
Karuchi nudes wouldn't be that bad.
She's too skinny.
no,
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's beautiful.
you gotta
She
look
is
past that.
That's a good friend of ours.
That she is a good friend of ours.
you know,
Or Justin's at least. Yeah.
boyfriend, or she's the girlfriend,
She's
and
so pretty.
but
She's
she is
gorgeous.
absolutely beautiful.
Really.
Absolutely beautiful.
Who else would have some
good nudes?
pretty good nudes out there?
Crystal B, man, now that shit would be hot.
Are they out there? They're somewhere, I'm
Is she
sure.
sending them?
She's gotta be, right?
I mean, yeah, we're all human.
What do you think?
Your
Well,
face.
What's wrong?
You don't know?
I love her.
I love
No,
her too.
so do we. I'm just saying.
There's a lot of girls I love that I love to see their nudes.
Michelle Obama. I just want to see what them titties look like.
You know what a good thing to do is though?
Serious.
If you don't want to send them, you can pull it up on your phone like, Justin, here's my vagina.
That'd
And
be
you
hot.
can look and then.
There was
I've
someone
done
here
that
who did that before.
Really?
There was someone here before, yeah. She worked for somebody.
And she just showed them to you?
Well, I was taking a picture with her phone. We were taking a picture.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was like, is this one good? And then it was like, I don't know, you liked it. Whoa! Like,
You've done that to my phone.
Popped out at you.
Hell yeah, I've done, man. I've seen
that
her.
to my phone.
You can't be using your phone if you've got in the last 6
about
or
that
7
picture.
I've seen Gabby's tits on accident more than a lot of dudes have had on purpose, my G.
I hit you like 2 in the morning one morning and
What
just
I
say,
look
yo,
like?
shoot me a pair. Shoot me a pair.
Why can't you hit Ash?
I'll text Ash, but I'm just not gonna get no luck. Like, I just don't think you'll send them to me. I think
You gotta get her when she's drunk and high.
drunk and high. Okay, so that'll be my, yo, Ash.
Go to a
Could have been last night, yeah, or
I
after
know
any
you're gonna
concert.
have- When I drink, I'm a whole different human.
Yeah, where's that?
You're a different woman?
You're a different woman.
No.
A whole different
I'm a whole
woman.
different
Oh,
woman.
that's she was a
okay.
different woman.
No. Chill. Okay. Well,
But you have ways.
stop.
All right, I'm just saying.
I know.
I do not.
Girls, I do not. This girl right here, I'm not a hoe, bro.
I'm not.
There are girls out there that
Every chick has had a whole moment. I don't give a
Absolutely.
what you say. You could try to deny it. You want to say you only slept with 8 dudes or 14
Yeah,
dudes or
Ashley.
whatever. I'm
talking to you
no,
right
Will it make
now.
you feel more comfortable if I tell you I'm a
We knew that
I
already.
could tell. The first day I met you, I was like,
The first day the
Ugly.
rumor came out. The first day the rumor came out, we knew.
The rumor.
No, the second
Listen.
I met you, I knew you were a hoochie.
Really?
Yes.
No.
So you give off that like, I'm Justin, I'm so nice, which you are nice, but also like, I'm Justin, I got a big D and I'm gonna use it. That's what you come across.
That's his bio on Twitter.
Crazy.
Change your bio right now.
All right.
Link in bio. All right, so what are we talking about next week?
Next
Gabby
week we're
Diaz.
talking about things that people like to use against you. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship.
Real your
Just
friends, your head co-workers, your dip family members.
Oh, you mean like you've done like at the
Yeah.
company party and then they always want to bring
Bring
that
it up
up?
Oh my
after.
And you're
God.
like, I
Get
f***ing get it,
That's-
thank
Yeah,
you.
man, that's corny as shit.
That's
But
why-
that happens.
Yeah.
A lot.
You just don't want to have to be on eggshells all the time.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I can't be my fucking
But
self.
we're human.
Judgmental people. That's what they are.
People that judge.
The reason we say that is because at the Drake and Wayne show last night,
Tell them, talk about
we
it.
saw some things with some friends, but you should be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
on the
But you guys
clock.
also saw other people like watching you, right?
Yes, like
Judging and
staring
judging.
at us, and I'm
It's
just
like, yo, don't watch me, my G.
Let me
Watch
give-
the show, watch
Yeah.
TV,
Yeah,
anything but me.
exactly. Exactly.
Let me give you a good example. Ashley, she didn't want to take those shots that time because she was at work.
Yeah.
Then we go out. She wants to have some shots. She should be more than welcome to take shots.
Fine, it's fine.
Even though I do think you should have took them at the workplace too. I wouldn't have judged
One
you.
day.
But
That
it's
day
all
was
good.
Didn't you get high at work the other day?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
You and Wiz.
I'm kidding,
Her
I'm
and Wiz
kidding.
Khalifa were
Relax.
smoking at the basketball game.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did that happen?
That's awesome.
Wiz wasn't even at the basketball game. That's how lies start.
Relax. It's
Sorry.
But with Ash, sometimes you say stuff and it seems like it might have happened.
She's not a good liar, which
I'm not a good liar.
98% of the time, if you just
happened.
guess some shit, she's already done it or about to.
Yeah, she's like, what do you know? What do
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
What did you
What's being held against you right now? Let us know, man. In the comments, shout outs, and any ideas for future shows, we'd love to talk about it. So let us know. Thank you very much for watching the Cruz Conference.
Timberland. Best then, better now. Available at Robert Wayne Footwear.